we want to invite up to the stage here Minnesota State Senator Fong.
I'm also here to present a resolution as well. So I'd like to ask the representative from Fresno Center and also the Lao Fresno Center and the SU veterans and families of California and the Lao Veterans of America to be up here with us as I present the resolution. My remark will be short, being that the resolution itself already contains about 5 minutes of language, so my remarks at the beginning here will be very short. Appreciate the mayor is with us. Thank you, Mayor Dry, and also, first of all, happy Hmong American Day. I love this. It's beyond my expectation. CEO Pao Vang, it's beyond my expectation. I commend you for your leadership, for making today such an exciting day. And so I thought about maybe I should just go off the script, but since I wrote some brief remark here, I just want to go ahead and say it all. The greatest respect to our SGU, Special Guerrilla Unit, and the state senator, my partner here in the state of California, as well as CEO Pao Yang with your leadership, and Dr. Saul with your kindness and your leadership as well. And I'm honored to see Congressman Jim Costa join us, and greatest of all, the General Vang Pao family. Thank you for being here. I'm honored to speak before you in celebration of our 50 years, our Hmong 50 years in the United States. We, the Hmong Americans, had come far in 50 years. We learn, we all give to this country, and many have already gone and laid to rest in this beautiful land of opportunity, resources, and dreams. The future may not be predictable, but it is hopeful to be brighter for the next generation, who may excel much more than all of us here, but might have less of their tradition. Unless we strengthen the preservation of our language, culture, history, and legacy. We are an ethnic group of diaspora without a named nation. Yet we have love and care for the country which we live in as much as our patriotic neighbors, and sometimes even more. The bond of our identity is universal, and in our hearts, further concern to our kin around the world. As Hmong American, we have been through so much in the last 50 years with some success, but our elders suffer more 50 years prior with much loss of lives. During the Secret War in Laos, the French Indochina War, and for honor and loyalty, our elders fought to protect the countries that subjugated us, and even deny us of equality and our birthright as indigenous people. Many of our young people die, not of illness, nor of hunger, but of recruitment to serve the United States of America as proxy soldier. 100 Hmong to save one America, they commanded our elders. Many rescuers didn't come back for saving Pilot Joel or the Ravens and so forth. How could many not die when most are teens and child soldiers, not much taller than their M16 rifles? That's why we have mass casualty. Their corpse were among the body bags that I saw too many often with my own eyes as a child growing up in Longjiang and Nasu that haunted me till this day. I believe every day that their spirit are with us, or with me, living the dreams and the promises of America. And let it be known that this year, by the end of Minnesota legislation, that we will confirm the Hmong and Lao SGU in my state to qualify for honor state benefits as Lao Secret War veterans. We will deliver this to all with our 8 Democratic state legislature of Hmong descent together. How far have we come as Hmong Americans? Far more than the dreams we had 50 years ago. Some even carry our name to global stages. And congratulations to our local leaders here in Fresno and in California. Congratulations to Mayor Mo Nuto. Congratulations to Councilman Sean Yang, Brendan Vang, Councilman Brendan Vang, and Superintendent Christy He. Congratulations. Stand tall. And for anyone that ignore you or disrespect you, they already disrespect themselves and ignore themselves. So stand tall and fight forward. Most of our community now has become self-sufficient, but still struggling. Regardless, as American Hmong today, I learned that term from you. Not Hmong American, but Americans Hmong today and into the future. Forget not where your parents came from. Know who you are. Be courageous with pure objective for humanity and human rights. Maintain humility, resilience that Hmong people have for 5,000 years. Americans Hmong focus on learning, work hard, be law-abiding, but fight for justice. Help those who are in need and those who are ethnic group without national identity like us, and always welcome new Americans the same way as those immigrants before that welcome us to this land, including Native people who were the original caretaker of this country, whether that be Navajo, Cayuga, Lakota, Cherokee, and so forth. So God bless America, God bless Hmong America, and God bless 50 years to come for our success. Thank you for listening. I will present my resolution here. And as I'm coming up far, my apology for not able to frame this. I came late, so all the store closed. Your event started too early, so I can't go to the store to get it framed either. But the resolution say in this way: a Senate resolution celebrating 50 years of Hmong American communities. Whereas 2025 marks 50 years of Hmong being in America, bestowing humility, courage, and perseverance. The Hmong American Trail of Tears led back to Southeast Asia and further to China many centuries prior. Whereas during the Vietnam War, the United States recruited the Hmong in Laos as American proxy soldier to fight in the Secret War from 1961 to 1975. And whereas the United States withdrew its support from Southeast Asia, thousands of Hmong families faced persecution, were forced to leave Laos beginning May 14, 1975. They fled first to Thailand and then to America. Whereas today, Hmong Americans and friends celebrate the progress of 50 years from trial and tribulation to self-sufficient and family stability. Happy Hmong 50. Now, therefore, be it resolved by the Senate of the state of Minnesota that it honor 50 years of Hmong American communities and thank the veterans of Secret War for their service. Be further resolved that the Secretary of the Senate is directed to prepare and enroll copy of this resolution to be authenticated by the Secretary's signature and that of Chair of the Senate Rules and Committees and be transmitted to the Fresno Center, the SGU Veterans and Family of California. 我撞到人哪就知就佢得就啲咁嘅證，我估路上升做下抽中嘅咩證就佢多下路共住下內有一個佢兩幾多 partnership 用差不多咩都比啦，我哋估下 Wisconsin 他們係阿路蘇本的網路內，但是在這個麼住差不多的咩路成 California 喏 ，the right arm of our Hmong community. I said it before a number of times that the two shoulders that strengthen the Hmong livelihood is Wisconsin and Minnesota, but California is our right hand strength. And so with me is my advisor. I refer to him as Uncle Charles Wu. He's also a veteran. He's the reason that I ran for office 13 years ago, and we have been we were founder of the Hmong Democratic Labor in the state of Minnesota. And also accompanied by Captain Sai Nu and Captain Fong Dong. We will have 50-year celebration in Minnesota as well. And since I'm not director or president, so I only appropriate funding. So we already appropriate about $900,000 for all this cost in the state of Minnesota with a few $100,000 for the SGU. So I let them run the organization themselves. So I would signal to them to make sure they invited you too, since you invited me. So we have better partnership. So 其實使到有一條叫一俾做隻 SGU，其他呢亦佢一條 advisor 做過哈，掉落翻動落都人哈，啲向我向比如要做只就向的就好多做哈，俾路寧要做路啲路長咯，佢都要面散就俾你二零了九零佢就特登都冇就人就路快幫助我做到海寧佢ท่านน่ะต่อจะเซาท์อีสเอเชียนไอ้คือเป็นจริงอยู่องค์กับปังกันโรตีนั่นคือเขาตัวสมองขอแต่พอจริงอยู่เจอไม่จะดาวเล่นดาวตัวเนาะตัวหาเจอไม่จะหน่อยจื้อเลยจบสารน่ะแมร์มอร์นโต and Christy ไม่ใช่ตัวเจอตัวหากูมาเลยอย่าเต้าเลยกูจริงอยู่ห่างกับพวกอยู่ปียี่ห้องจนไม่ย่อเลยตัวอย่างเลยไม่เทคแคร์กูขอเกยตัวเนาะให้我ไม่จอง到เท่ากันเนาะ做เท่ากับมีตัวมีอยู่นักการยาจงก็เป็นนอชิลูกเฮาชิเจlúc này tận tên nó tệ bây tàu sĩ từ mong là gì chịu chẳng cả sĩ từ mong bây sĩ từ bảo chẳng bây giờ vả mình bảo lên đó rồi chạy khó xin du ta chỉ có chúng một cái lúc một trận tận tệ bây lúc mình sẽ vả mình là chỉ cho xong là ít bộ xong tận tệ thằng mà chú ý sau phòng công mong cho mình ở trận đó